Hey, ¿qué pasa, mi gente? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Luis Lopez, and today I'm going to walk you through the player pool that I've created so far. But before we do that, let's go into the player pool that I gave you from the last video. Did not go as well. We went 3 out of 6, 3 missed, and 3 greened. Camila Cordosa did the complete reversal. She usually crushes the first half, not the second half. And she crushed the second half and did not go over her first half line at 13.5, which is, she was part of my player pool. I also have Marina Mabry over 1.53 points made as my player pool. 0 for 4. Yeah, not much to say except that she normally takes about 8 to 10 3-pointers. She decided just to take 4 this time around. Sunday Citron over 14.5 points, barely over 15. Veronica Burton over 8.5 rebounds plus assists, as well as the 9 rebounds plus assists, crushed it, 14. Nelisa Smith over her 5.5 rebounds, she got there, but the points plus rebounds, which I went with, she ended up hooking it at 12. Skylar Diggant here at 8 rebounds plus assists on the under, and she stayed on the under. This isn't a slip that I did. Ariel Atkins unfortunately ended up getting rebooted. These 2 ladies cashed. Community slip. I tried this out, getting the community involved. And I love this. Actually, the slip didn't work out, but the interaction with the community was really nice when it came down to this. I want to keep doing this, so when you can, in the comment area, drop your favorite player. So we could try to create a community slip, a 6-leg, 5-leg, 4-leg, 3-leg, 2-leg, whatever we decide as a community to do it for this slate. And then I haven't played in Dabble in quite a long time. I ended up putting this in, and this cash. This saved my night. All right, let's go into the picks that I have for you from this slate. Valkyries, Sky. 4-point spread, 168.5 game total. Wait, want to make sure that's right. No. Yeah, it's, I don't know. 6.5, 150.5 game total. When I saw 160, I was like, that's impossible. 150.5 game total, 6.5 point spread. From this one, Veronica Burton, just going right back to her. Rebounds plus assist over 8.5. Books already bumped it to 9.5. Season average is 9.6. 8 out of 15 have gone in the over against the Sky. But the biggest difference is that now that Sandelasini is there, she's healthy. Tiffany Hayes is there, she's healthy. She's rebounding and assisting a lot more because she has these ladies to pass it to that are extremely efficient. Also, Temi is there. And this should be a really nice matchup for them, for the Valkyries to beat the Sky, which in turn, Veronica Burton should be able to get a bunch of assists and also rebounds. She will most likely be matched up against Rachel Banham or Ariel Atkins. Rachel Banham shoots 71% of her shots above the break, meaning that when she misses, which she'll miss a ton, Veronica Burton will be there for long rebounds. Ariel Atkins shoots a lot from the post. When she misses, at the same time, they will allow more rebound opportunities for Veronica Burton. So Veronica Burton over 8.5 rebounds plus assist. I would consider taking her over 10.5 rebounds plus assist as a demon. If you think this game may stay relatively close, and she plays in the fourth quarter. Otherwise, I would stick with the 8.5 rebounds plus assist. The next play that I have, that I watched a couple of people talk about the fact that she has a phenomenal matchup up off the break. 71%, and they rank 12th. Okay, so let me show you something that contradicts all that. Above the break, she shoots a bunch of threes, right? So she shoots, last game, she shot 9 field goal attempts. 8 of them were above the break. In this one, 9 field goal attempts, 7 of them above the break. And in this one, 11 field goal attempts, 6 of them were above the break. So anywhere between 75 to 90% of her shots are above the break. Based on the chart, she has a phenomenal matchup. And a lot of people are pumping her out like she should have a big game. But this is something that contradicts all that. And I've done this to you in the past. I was like, yes, this says this, but the data says this. Is this. In the last 5 games, which is, it's the way I like to judge teams. The last 2-3 games, the last 5 games, 6 games, depending on injuries or non-injuries. We know that in the last 4 games, Sandalassini and Tiffany Hayes are fully healthy. All right? The team has gelled together. Now that Billings is not there, now that Kayla Thornton hasn't been there for quite a while, this team, this unit has gelled together. They found themselves. And one of the things that they found is that they're actually really good above the break. And let me show you this. 3-pointers above the break. Last 5. Kelsey Plum, 0. Mabry, 0. Hartley, 1. Sutton, 1. Sonia Citron, 1. She shot 3, and she ended up making 1 above the break. When you look through the last 3 or 4 games, people are taking a bunch of shots above the break because the season stats shows this, that they rank 12th. But in reality, we know from this that in the last 5 games, the Valkyries are a completely different team above the break defensively. They are already tough here underneath the basket where Camila Cardoso shoots 77% of her shots. They're already tough here. Same with Elizabeth Williams. She shoots 63% of her shot here. We already know they're tough here. But now they also become tough above the break. Not based on the screen, but based on this. So with that being said, I took Rachel Banham and I have her as my player pool and I already put her in one slip under 11 points. Yes, contradicts the books. The books already have her favorite to go over 10, 10.5. Hence why Price Picks already bumped it to 11. I took her under. Why? Because most of the shots that she takes are above the break. I just walked you through that data. And this is what the Valkyries have done in the last 5 games against shooters above the break. The Mabry, the Plum of the world, the Cintrons of the world. They take a bunch of 3-pointers. They shut them all down. Why wouldn't they be able to shut down Rachel Banham and a Sky team that could get completely blown out? That's why I put in Rachel Banham under 11 points. Next game. I'm jumping right over into my favorite game of the day. It's the Dreams taking on the Storm. Why is this my favorite game? Because the Dreams are playing at home. The Storm are on complete free fall at the moment. They already play back-to-back. And the stats that come out of that game are consistent in the last 2 games, in games that took place in Seattle. Now the Dreams get to play at home. And when they're playing at home, you go back to the number 1, number 2 players there, Alicia Gray and Ryan Howard. Alicia Gray, I'm going right into her rebounds. But you can take her points. She dropped 22 the last time. She's dropped 28, 12, and 22 on them. When it comes down to rebounds, 4, 11, 11. Crush it. You could go a point plus rebounds. 32, 23, 33. I went with this. No Canada. Naz Hillman is there. Brianna Jones is there. Griner is there. But on the other side is Ezi Magabor and Naneka. They will be busy, which in turn would allow a lot of long rebounds to be had for the guards. Alicia Gray is one of the guards that crashes the board and also gets long rebounds. She gets a combination of both, which Ryan Howard doesn't. Ryan Howard mostly gets long rebounds. Alicia Gray crashes the board to get rebounds and gets long rebounds. That's why I'm taking her, plus what she's already done. That's why I'm taking Alicia Gray over 4.5 rebounds. Next player, Ryan Howard. Ryan Howard points. She just dropped 25 on them. Assist, 7. Just dropped 7 of them. 9 out of 15 players have gone on the over. Head-to-head assist, 5 and 7. Points, 32 and 25. PA, 38 and 32. Threes. 4 5. Check out these threes. 8 out of 15 players, especially in the last 6, all easily on the over. Ryan Howard, I have her pinned in for Demon over 2.5 3-pointers made. She takes tons of threes. And I have it pinned in for over 19.5 PA. I think I did a slip that has both her Demon play at 2.5 threes and her PA at 19.5. I got to double check that slip, but I'm confident that that's the slip that I put in. Moving on to the other side. And the other side is Skylar Diggins. We took her the last time under her rebounds plus assist at 8. She easily cashed that. Head to head. Easily on the under. This time around, I'm going back to here. I'm going back to her PRA. Now, regarding her PRA, look, she had 12 last time. Brittany Sykes is there. Let's just point that first thing out. Brittany Sykes is there. Only 5 out of 15 players have gone on the over. In the last 5, only 1 has gone over against the Dreams. Right now, the Storms are like I said before, free fall. And the Dreams are playing at home and just climbing. Top three team in the entire WNBA right now, and they'll be giving whoever they end up in the playoff with, they'll be giving them a real run. Who knows? Maybe beat them. I don't know who that may be, but enough ranting. Let's get to the pick. So Skylar Diggins, her PRA is currently at 20.5. Now, Skylar Diggins in the last 5 games, the most she's gotten is 2 steals in 1 game out of 5. Otherwise, it's just 1 or none. All right? So keep that in mind. Last 5 games, only 1 time she had 2 steals. Now, if she has a great scoring game, a great rebounding game, a great assist game, which she hasn't had, but let's say she does. Let's say she reaches 20 PRA. She has a great overall game, right? And she gets maximum, let's give her max steals that she has had in the last 5 games, although it's only been once in the last 5 games. Let's give her 2. All right, 2 steals, 6 points. Plus 20 PRA, that's 26. Her fantasy is at 26.5. Even if she gets the maximum amount of steals that she's had in the last 5 games, and she does great when it comes down to her PRA, she still doesn't go over. It just doesn't add up. All right? So, Skylar Diggins under 26.5 fantasy points. Next player. Gabby Williams. You can consider her assist. 80% have gone on the over against the Dreams. Players like Gabby Williams. And Gabby Williams has gone easily over in the last 2 games. And had 6, even with Brittany Sykes there. And with Brittany Sykes being there, it gives her more assist opportunities. And if we think and believe, based on what has happened already, Skylar Diggins is not going to be rebounding and assisting against the Dreams. That means those assists will go over here to Gabby Williams. The line already got bumped to 4 on Price Picks. I don't take bumps. I'm not going to take a bump. I either take a demon or I decrease it back to the normal line. I took Gabby Williams over 3.5 assists without, it's a slightly lower payout as a Goblin, but I'm okay. I'm not playing that Price Pick game that they have with bumping lines. I'll take your Goblin. That's okay. Gives me an easier shot to hit the line. Anything else? Let's see. Phoenix, Vegas, really fast. So Sabali, rebounds, good history. 9 out of 14 players have gone over. She has great history, but hasn't been all that great lately. Lisa Thomas, assist, rebounds, great. Head-to-head rebounds, not great. So, I don't know, nothing clear. Jewel Lloyd, threes, yes. easily on the over against them. Easily on the over. And has been kicking ever since she's coming off the bench. So more shots. Starting unit still went over. So imagine her coming off the bench with more shots, working with the second unit against the other second unit. So that's someone to consider. Jewel Oil over 1.5 3-pointers made. That's it. But do me a favor. Leave your best pick in the comment area. I want to create another community slip that we can decide whether 6-leg, 5-leg, 4-leg, 3-leg, whatever it may be. But I wanted to make it as a community. And whoever wants to use it can use it. I'll definitely use it. Whatever that slip is, I'll definitely use it. And I'll share it once again. That's it, my friends. That's all I have for you. God bless you and your family. Hey, que Dios te bendiga. Hasta la próxima y you take care of yourself. Okay. Best of luck as well. Bye bye.